Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Thought I'd make a quick update. Mostly been spending most of my time trying to get the frame all squared away and whatnot, and pretty much got it ready to be sent to be powder coated. I'll probably wait till sometime in January when I get taxes back. The only other thing I'm doing with that is I'm going to mount figure out a mount system that I can put my electric fuel pump. But other than that, right now, I pretty much finished getting my the body mounts over there and right here all tacked in and whatnot and ground down enough that I should clear. And I ended up spraying the underside of the body today. I think it looks pretty good. Just kind of letting it dry now. And I ended up spraying a just shop line an epoxy paint first. It's just from the local auto body supply store. It was what was left over from when my buddy Daryl painted his car. So I just used up what he had left, just as like a base coat. And then I ended up spraying Port 15, and I ended up also getting this stuff here too, this Port 15 solvent thinner. I gotta say, I've sprayed Port 15 before, and it sprays extremely thick if you don't thoroughly stir it. And when I say thoroughly stir it, I mean you need like one of these on like a drill bit to get that stuff really thinned out and mixed in, and I had a lot of problems with it. And the auto body supply store said to get that Port 15 solvent, and he's basically what they said was add in 5% for however much Port 15 coating you're using. And I gotta say, I'm a lot more pleased using that solvent through a spray gun, because most of the time I've only just brushed stuff on, and this time it was a lot better, because the reason why I was wanting to spray is because I wanted to get up in here in between these rockers on the underside on both sides. Because that was mostly my main concern with hitting. But for the most part, I'm pretty pleased. I had my air pressure pretty low. I was maybe using only maybe 10 to 15 pounds, depending on what I was doing. And on these rockers, to keep the gun straight up, because I just used a Harbor Freight cheap throwaway gun, because once you spray this Port 15 through a gun, the gun is just crap. Which this is basically what I used. It's a $15 gun at Harbor Freight, which you can, when they have sales, you can even get them for like $10. And they got a 90-day warranty on them, so even if you had a problem with it, you could always take it back. But like I said, I'm pretty pleased. I sprayed the whole underside of the car. I had plenty of Port 15 left over that I ended up doing the inside of the wheel wells also. But and Port 15 I used, it was a pretty sure it was a full gloss. It wasn't a semi-gloss or a satin. So I don't really like that too much, because I'm gonna, when I have the frame powder coated, it's gonna be a straight gloss black. And I'm gonna take it to my work because I do powder coating, and one of the colors that I really like is it's an IFS super wet black, which I love black, but this IFS black that we have, it just looks super good and clean. It's just a straight solid black, but it has a like mirror finish to it, which I like. So, and I ended up having enough 415 left over. I ended up just coating this rear end, even though I'm not going to be using this rear end because I'm going to be buying a 9-inch at some point to go along with the big block to handle the power that I need. But at least it'll look pretty under there, so I can, when I get it, be a roller again and get the body back underneath of it, or the frame back underneath the body, I mean. But like I said, I'm pretty pleased. I used epoxy first, and I gave it maybe a 10-minute flash time. And then I used the 415. Then I also used this 415 solvent thinner, which I like and I prefer. It definitely helped out. I can definitely tell. Other than that, that's it for now.